So, we are Tomo, and we are with...
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Your YouTube channel is?
My YouTube channel is HIIMRAWN.
It'll be in the description. Anyway, so the first random question I'm going to ask you is, what is your view on scuba diving?
Scuba diving is the best thing that you could do. I think from going scuba diving, I realized that we should probably all live underwater.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we should. It's way cooler underwater than it is here.
That is true.
VidCon 2013 should be underwater, in my opinion.
That would be pretty cool. How long have you worked for Maker?
I've worked for Maker since the very beginning. I actually helped start Maker Studios since it was just a little scrap of we were doing all the business in houses and whatnot.
So where is the YouTube house?
The YouTube house was on 419 Grand in Venice Beach, California. That's where every YouTuber...
Go check it out.
Almost every YouTuber alive has been there. I mean, you know, as time goes on, of course, there's newer and newer YouTubers that have never been in the house. You haven't. You haven't been there.
I want to. I want to buy it.
You should break in.
No.
There's probably still a lot of cockroaches there, I can imagine.
Well, it was the new one.
The new one?
Somewhere special.
There isn't a new one now. But we should build one. We should build a YouTube mansion.
One with Shay and his family can live there instead of the crummy old apartment. And they get to stay there for free.
Exactly. And then
Cassim can live there too.
Yeah, and Casey. I can live at the very top, and there'll be a slide. I can slide down onto my bicycle, a water slide. Every morning I'll just be like,
So when did you start Raw?
What's that?
When did you start going? When was it that Raw? And what's your view on all that stuff?
Raw. Yeah. Yes, Raw. I started that like a year ago, and I started because I was feeling very, very fat and sad. I was a sad, and I was waking up every day with like a burrito, like part of a burrito stuck to my face like this, and I was like, oh, I'm so fat. And then I would be like, just go to a burrito, and I would talk to the burrito, and I would be like, burrito, why am I so fat? And I would put it in my mouth, and I didn't realize there was a connection between burritos, fat, and sad, and that eventually led to me wanting to be a raw vegan. That's the story.
That's a good story.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, that's what all my friends say.
Really? It's one of the rudest things to say. I can't believe I said it to myself. Anytime anyone says that to me, I want to karate chop them. Yeah. Did you have an impulse to punch me right there?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Well, and you said karate chop. So what's your view on karate?
Karate. Karate is amazing. Have you ever seen someone chop a board with their hands?
Yes, I've done it by myself.
You've chopped a board with your hands?
Yeah.
You know karate?
Test?
Wow. Imagine my face as a board right now. No, don't. You probably could just punch right through my head.
Yeah, probably. No, I don't know karate.
He's like, yeah, probably I can.
I know how to chop. I know how to crack a board in half.
Wow, that's amazing. That's impressive. That's the only reason I really like karate, because I like seeing people break stuff with their hands and body parts. I once saw a guy crush it was like blocks of ice that were this high, and he crushed them with his head. Wow, like that. Karate. Breaking stuff with your head. That's what karate does for you.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to throw in?
I would just like to throw in that this has been a really fun interview, and I appreciate it.
How many interviews have you had in your life?
I've probably had...
Excluding when the kids go to sleep one, but...
I've probably had maybe 30 interviews. Around 30, 35, something like that. But this is my first... We're sitting... He was like, let's do an interview. We're sitting here. We got microphones. We got the whole... He's like, don't touch my microphone. He's like, whatever you do not touch my microphone. I got scared.
Not through
This
the
has been a
camera.
good interview, but a scary interview. I feel like at any moment, the fists could come flying. You hit me!
I'll Photoshop some blood in there.
Totally spot my head exploding. Ah!
We'll have to shoot that. I don't have Final Cut.
Oh, I'll send you over the effects. I'll have my effects.
Okay, yeah. How awesome is Shane?
Shay is very awesome. He's a very awesome guy, very cool guy, good friend, and also very inspirational guy because people think that making YouTube videos is like some easy thing and it just happens if you're lucky, but that guy works really, 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 really hard, and that's why he's been so successful, and he's just awesome. He's one of those guys that does what he says he's gonna do.
Get around.
No, that's good.
How well do you know Shane though?
I know him. We've been friends for about 4 years now, and I know him like he was my firstborn son. So
That's really creepy.
I know. It's a pretty deep knowledge. It's almost as if he came out of the womb, came out of my womb. If you can believe that. Like I gave birth to Sheikh Carl, and just blah, right there in the.
How well do you know Nice Peter?
I know Nice Peter very well as well. I've known him for about 2.5 years now, and I know him since the first days that he came to Maker Studios. I remember he would come to my house. He helped me make my bikini parody.
Yeah.
How well do you know Steve Buscemi?
Who is that?
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
I thought that you knew him.
No, I should know, but
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I should know.
look up Steve Buscemi eyes.
I'm gonna get killed because I don't know that, but
Oh, you won't get killed.
someone's gonna.
Not too much.
Not too
Hey, my girlfriend's texting me. She just got here.
That's fun.
I need to meet up with her.
Okay, anyway, so this is Ron. He's a cool dude. This is my third interview. I think this is Wednesday's interview. I don't know what day I'm putting this up. Anyway.
Put it
So-
up on Wednesday. Please, I love Wednesday.
Okay, are you gonna watch?
Yeah.
Are you gonna subscribe?
Where do I watch it at?
I'll give you my.
Oh, it's on my production.
I'll
beautiful.
give you my call.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to iPads. Ooh. Toma Productions. No, don't eat it.
Yeah, don't. I don't
Keep
have
it.
that.
I won't.
Anyway, so we're gonna wrap this up. Key's gotta go. So this is HIIMRAWN and Toma Productions at VidCon 2012.
Ooh, look at it jiggle. It's almost like it's real. Ooh, ooh, ooh.